So Caroline was a healthy, happy, feisty 3-year-old. And we noticed that she, when she was eating cereal, she would be shaking. I knew something was wrong, but I was hoping that we weren't going to be the 1% of people that have a child with a brain tumor. 30-45 minutes into the MRI is when the doctor came in, and I think instantly I knew at that point what he was going to say. He said, your 3-year-old daughter has a softball-sized tumor in her little head. It was the worst day of our life.
I'm sitting there and he's telling us that your daughter has cancer, and it hit me like a train.
Her diagnosis was anaplastic ependymoma. It's a rare, aggressive tumor, and there's less than 200 diagnosed each year. For such a terrible situation, Dr. Reisner brought so much comfort to us. He was confident, but he was so very honest with us as well.
I just tell the parents what I would want to know if I was in their position, and I would want to know the facts.
In an old house in Paris, they weren't super hopeful. You know, we knew that this was going to be a very risky surgery. They said if Caroline makes it through the surgery, we expect for her to be paralyzed on her left side. He then told us that she would also be legally blind after the surgery.
I was tickling her and she was giggling and laughing, and I just kept thinking, gosh, tomorrow she may not be able to see me, she may not be able to walk, she may not even be here.
They called us to tell us that the surgery was over and that Caroline was doing really well. Of course, we were eager to see her, but we had also prepared ourselves mentally for what we were going to see. We walked down a hall and we turned the corner, and Caroline was sitting there smiling, and she waved and said, "Hi, Mommy and Daddy." And Matt and I literally just collapsed into each other's arms.
I understood in that instant what a miracle is.
And Dr. Reisner came in and told us that he was so pleased with the results, and he said, I was able to get it all.
I have a great deal of respect for all my patients' parents, including Mr. and Mrs. Brewer, who literally went to hell and back and did it with a lot of dignity.
Not only are they medically skilled, but they also just have the biggest hearts and compassion.
Dr. Reisner, that whole team gave us back our daughter.
What did they do at Children's for you?
It's not children's.
What is it?
It's children's health care. Obviously enough.
Have a kissy? If you didn't see the missing patch of hair, you would not know what she has been through. Well, she is vibrant, happy, feisty, and she talks about having a brain tumor and having cancer very confidently.
What did they do for you, huh?